Hello everybody, this is ByaGamer, and I am here on Dungeons & Dragons Online. The game, I've never played this game, I didn't even know about it until today. I knew about Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter. I played quite a bit of Neverwinter. I got a rogue to level 20 before I just stopped playing for who knows why. It's a good game. Maybe it's because I got interested in the different game and started playing it, or who knows what reason. But I started watching some videos on Dungeons & Dragons, and I've never thought I would be interested in Dungeons & Dragons, like the original tabletop version with the dice and everything. And then I encountered a video on YouTube, which was Geeks and Sundry, their channel. They had Vin Diesel show up on their Critical Role series, and he was like a guest star who showed up. And he played some Dungeons & Dragons for a little over 30 minutes with the Geeks and Sundry guys. The Critical Role guys, actually. And I watched it, and I was instantly hooked, because Matt Mercer, the guy who was dungeon mastering, or DMing the game, his storytelling was incredible. I've watched a few games of Dungeons & Dragons, like legitimate Dungeons & Dragons, not video game Dungeons & Dragons. I've watched a few versions of Dungeons & Dragons throughout YouTube, and none of them immerse me like the storytelling of Matt Mercer. So I started watching their Critical Role, which is like 3 hours long every episode, and I'm on episode 5 now. So yeah, the last episode got me wanting to play some Neverwinter, because it is kind of Dungeons & Dragons. It's more traditional. I mean, it's an action MMO because you move around the camera, but it's more. It's got dungeon crawling and stuff like in Diablo, and I really enjoyed it while I played it, and it got me into movers to the Dungeons & Dragons universe, and I don't have people around who play Dungeons & Dragons, so I can't play the tabletop version. So I went on Steam to reinstall Neverwinter, and I was going to play some and make some videos on it for you guys. And then this popped up. When I typed in Dungeons & Dragons, this popped up. And this, I did some research, and if you're looking for a more true to the tabletop version of a game, this is the one to go with. I'm hearing that this game is challenging. Unlike Neverwinter, I can pull, on my rogue, I can pull mass amounts of things and just annihilate them all without having to worry about dying. I might have to use a healing potion here and there, but overall, Neverwinter's pretty simple. You just get in and go. This game seems to have more of a challenge, and as you can see, I've made a character here. His name is Bia Fireborn, level 1 sorcerer. All I did was make him. I haven't even gotten the game yet. I played around with the sound here on the menu, and I think I've got it to where my voice will be heard. Hopefully I won't have to remake this video. We'll see. And I went with human. I'm going sorcerer, as you can see here. I'm the versatile hand, which means I've got a nice versatility to my spells. I got control, defensive spells. I can do I can do quite a bit of damage from what it was saying. I can't remember the name of the other one. There was a cannon, and then there was the defensive sorc, who mostly just controls and fears and does more of a support role. And then there was the cannon one, who is just pure damage, but they can't use spells as often. And I decided to go versatile. And then I went in human because it says they're very versatile, and they got good scores for all classes. And it was quite limited on what I can make, because I'm free to play, which is fine. The reviews I've read on forums and stuff say this game is not pay to win. You can unlock the whole game over the course of playing by getting points that you get in-game, and you can unlock more content. And essentially you can play the whole game unhindered if you've put enough time into the game. So, cool. At least it's not pay to win. Everything says it's not pay to win. So, let's get in. I'm not going to play the intro movie. If you want to see that, go ahead and download the game, make a character. You can see the intro movie. It's kind of long. I've got 20 minutes to make a video here, so 20 to 30 minutes. Let's get in. Okay.
You find yourself waking on a shore of flotsam. Memories of a large white dragon striking your ship come flooding back.
Ah, you're awake! Oi, you ain't undead, are you?
Alright, it looks like there's a narrator. I'm guessing she plays the role of the DM if you're playing on the tabletop
move?
game. Yes, I can move, you son of a bitch. WASD keys to move character, arrow keys. Ooh, no thank you. I use WASD. Hints appear throughout the tutorial experience to help you learn about the game. Click on any hint to display more information. Click on hint second to close it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Can you talk?
Left click
Speak
on
to me.
Jeets to talk to him. Oi! Were you at that ship that got attacked by the dragon? You're the first survivor we've seen. And sailors have been washing up for hours. You're looking for survivors or looting bodies. Ship the Korthos Island storyline. Select this option for more information. I don't want to skip the storyline. Alright, you're looking for survivors or looting bodies. Now don't go blaming a poor rogue for making a living. Besides, I didn't take nothing from you. You got nothing worth taking. Yes, I seem to have misplaced my belongings. It's right dangerous to walk around without a blade. For my good deed of the day, I can give you something back at the camp. Alright, lead the way.
If what the halfling said was true, no one but you made it to the island alive.
Come on!
It may be worth
Follow me.
following this rogue. For now.
Okay, so it's pretty standard WASD to move.
This way. Follow me.
Q and E don't strafe. It's nice and warm in here. I turned off
Here
my
we are.
fans.
So you want a weapon or not?
I would sure love to have a weapon. Remember, you can left click on any character to meet to start a conversation. So what do I break this open to? That's copper pieces. So I just click them. Pick it up off the ground, put your mouse right at Kyle, edit, and left click. Okay. Nothing in that one. I kind of wish this was like a lot of games where you hit F to loot things or interact with things. Thing. Any more barrels? Because I need a weapon. Oh, I just hit Q and it targeted that guy. It seems to... Okay, so I wonder if that's like the tab targeting feature of other games. I don't know. See some more barrels over there. I don't know how to click off. Oh, okay, I just right click off of them. That's not gonna let me go over there. Don't I have to break these barrels open to get my weapon? Let me talk to you. She's able to equip you with a weapon. This sounds too dangerous to wander about without one. Oh, so I might have to talk to him? Oh, yeah. Here's a weapon for you, but then you do me a little favor. Tit for tat, right? Well, it depends on what you want. I think that is yes. Here, look, you could use this quarterstaff, okay?
Go ahead. Give it a few swings.
Click I to open your inventory, double left click to up your weapon icon to equip it. It's a heart of wood. Some pinches of sand. This is a material component.
As you take hold of the weapon, feeling its balance, you can't help but notice this Jeets has more he wants to say.
Well, he can wait a minute. So if it's anything like... Okay. Left clicking makes you attack. That is kind of strange. So there's not an auto attack feature in this game, which I expect there to be, because this is an older MMO apparently. Most of the older MMOs have like an auto attack, tab target system. I didn't catch what year this was made though, I just know it's a bit older. Okay, so I've got abilities down here. 1 is sneak. Okay, 2 is a cold ray, which spell point cost 4. I'm guessing that's, well, you guys can't see it because my webcam's in the way, but I've got a portrait up here with 37 health out of 37, 230 mana out of 230 mana, or spell points, I'm guessing. Right click off of things. An acid spray, spell cost 4. Okay. And search. Oh, so this is kind of like stealth mode. Although I don't become invisible, I get like a shadow surrounding me a little bit. It's kind of neat, and it says active. Do I... Okay, I click it again to get rid of it. The search... I'm searching. Didn't find anything. Alright, let's speak to Jeets. Weapon suits you. You ready to help me out? What test do you have for me? Actually, do you have another weapon I can try out? Ooh. Great axe, heavy mace, longsword, quarterstaff, rapier. I'm a sorcerer, so I want to use that. What test do you have for me? Here's the deal. Selenis is waiting for us at the cave up to the path. Go and tell her we'll be along shortly, just as soon as we finish up with all the salvage on the beach. Give a message to the Selmas. Well, I'm sure Selmas would appreciate any help you can give her, too. And it'll make her less likely to smash my noggin and when I catch up. Very well, I'll go to this cave and help her.
Selenis is at the grotto. Tell her to keep her knickers on.
Press on to open the map, find the entrance to the grotto, and walk there. So pretty much it's straight ahead and around the bend. Okay.
Selenis is in the grotto. I shall show you the way.
Okay. Break the barrels and crates, hold the left mouse button to swing your weapon. Get that copper. Okay. Potions of heal light wounds. Cool. Oh, look at that. This place is littered with stuff I can loot. Ooh, I almost jumped over it. A bunch of silver pieces. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. I feel like I'm making tons of money, but...
Look around. I'm here when you're ready to go to Selenis.
I don't know if I like his voice actor. Sounds very robotic. I'm here...
Was it exciting to see a dragon up close?
Was it exciting to see a dragon up close? He sounds boring. I don't know if I like that guy's voice actor. I don't know anything about that race, though, so that might be how they're supposed to talk. I don't know anything about this stuff. I just got into Dungeons & Dragons. Like I said, just pretty recently. I know nothing about the universe. I want to learn how to play the game, but like I said, there's nobody here. Can I get those arrows, please? Could probably vendor them later. Oh. I see it flash. There it is. Got it. I could probably vendor those later for some cash. Nothing in that one.
Here we are. Go inside and speak with Selenis. I'll wait here for Jeets.
Oh, there's stuff up here. I knew it looked like it was supposed to go up somewhere. Man, look at all this money. So how much money do I have now? I've got 9 gold, 44 silver, and 33 copper. What's this? Astral shards and platinum. Hey, astral shards. That was part of Neverwinter. Alright. Over here for Jeets. Okay. Let's go in. Oh, what are these things? Left click the space between the rooms to enter the grotto. Grotto, level 1, duration medium, solo, normal. I can't click those. Solo. Grouping options. What are these? Private group, select option, start a private instance for your party. Only players invited to the party will be able to enter. If you are in a party, a new instance will be created for your group. Well, not in a party. Most rated anyways. Other players can join automatically as long as they meet the requirements that have been set by the party leader. If you're not in a party, you will be auto-matched with an in-progress group. If you would prefer not to be auto-matched, you can customize the setting in the advanced options. Click the button below. Okay. Just do it solo. Bravery bonuses are special XP bonuses you can earn by playing Hard, Elite, and Reaper difficulty. Quests in a certain way. To qualify for one, you must play on Hard, Elite, or Reaper difficulty for your first time through a given quest and cannot be more than 2 levels higher than the quest level on normal difficulty. If you succeed at completing multiple quests in this way in a row, you will start a bravery streak. The longer your bravery streak, the more bonus XP you receive. If you're not eligible for a bravery bonus in a given quest, you can still play the quest and will not disrupt any bravery streaks you have going. Alright. Let's enter.
Is this Selenis, the cleric you were sent to find?
Well, judging by her name, it looks like so. Speak with Cleric Selenis. XP. 0 must... Okay, this is like a scorecard. Okay. Okay. Recall. Warning, this venture is not yet complete. If you leave the dungeon, you face a re-entry XP penalty or loss of progress. Many critical adventuring items can be found in the DDO store. You can get what you need without leaving the dungeon. You sure want to exit this venture now? No. I don't want to do that. The chat bar is really small. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Yeah. Focus 9, inventory, lesser heart of wood. That's like a combat page, guild, general. Okay, so the general has the text for everything that's been said. That's kind of cool.
Who in Kyber are you?
Identify yourself. I'm the sorcerer Bia. A dragon attacked my ship, and I alone survived. I then met your companions who asked me to protect you until they arrive. Or, my name is Bia, and I woke up on the beach to a rogue who most likely took my possessions. He then extorted my promise to be your lackey. Well, that sounds kind of douchey. I'm not going to be a douche. I'm going to be a nice guy. Your companions asked me to protect you until they arrive. Until they arrive, is Sheet still sifling through the wreckage? I'll wring... This font is horrible. I'll wring his little throat until his tongue falls out. Oh, sigh. If you're willing to help me, I don't fancy waiting around for those idiots anymore. What exactly are you doing in these caves? Cheats, give your friend a word about turning your back on the rogues. Tell them your friend we're at the camp and not here helping you. Sounds good, lead the way. What exactly are you doing in these caves? I've been hired to clear this cave of Sawagin. Cheats and Talbron are supposed to help me. I hope they don't tarry too long. If you come with me, you should be comfortable with Sawagin blood all over that rusty weapon of yours. What is Sawagin? Sawagin. Who hired you? Can I say something else already on that? What is Sawagin? They're ugly, scaly, slimy, and they like to sacrifice innocents to the Dark Devourer god. For these reasons, I am eager to smite them. Let's see something else. Is Cheats Shemus your friend? Aren't you worried about turning your back to a rogue? I once thought so too, but Cheats changed my mind long ago. By the silver flame, he can still get my blood boiling sometimes, but he never let me down when it truly matters. Also, Talbron thinks the world of him. Okay, something else. Is Talbron your friend? Why is he at the camp and not here helping you? Talbron has my highest respect. He has history with Cheats and they're inseparable. Still, I wish they'd hurry. With all the sanguine in these caves, I'll sorely miss Talbron's sorcery. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
First, I shall surround us with a protection spell.
Her spell temporarily prevents you from dying, though you can still suffer injuries.
Cool.
This effect will wear off when you leave these caves.
That's neat.
Now, let's be about it.
So if this is truly true to tabletop D&D, there will be roll phases and perception checks and stuff
There must
during
be a way
combat.
to open it. Try up that ladder. I'll remain here and bash any Sawagin trying to sneak out.
Sawagin. Ah. That's how you say it. W key, press S to climb down. That's easy enough. I don't have to actually click on it. Okay, we got a rune here. Spacebar, jump on top of the ledges, hold right mouse button to see where you're going. Yeah, I figured that out. Okay, these runes I can't actually interact with them. Jumping, ladders. New objective, drop through the crevice. I'm guessing that says here.
You hear the shuffling and wheezing of some creature coming from the corridor ahead.
I don't see a way to open this gate for her, so it must be further in. There's a monster ahead. Use spells from your action bar. Hold your left mouse button to swing your opponent, your weapon at it. I was gonna say you're gonna swing your opponent at it. All right. Well, I'm gonna try this sneak out here. Let me sneak in here. Okay. Oh. Combat. To cast a spell, left-click a spell icon in your action bar. Bottom of the screen. If it's an attack spell, you automatically target monsters in front of you. Alternatively, you can walk up to the monster and hold the left mouse button to hit with weapon. During a fight, the monster's health is represented by a red monster hit point bar at the lower right of your corner of your screen. Does it tell me your range on these? Doesn't say. Well, let's try this cold ray. Alright, let's try the acid spray. Alright, so these are both just cone effects in front of me. I took damage by activating those? No, just spell power, or spell points. So I gotta get a little closer. Let's try from here. Oh, he hit me from far. Okay.
The corroded lever at the rear of this corridor most likely controls the gate where the cleric, Selimus, is waiting.
I can't loot him? Okay. So here's a lever. Left click on it to use. Left click it. Press the E key. Oh. Well, that's nice.
Good job, but no time to dawdle.
We come to assist you.
What are you guys doing?
To glory.
Selimus isn't too honked at me. Thanks for putting in the good word. Don't you worry, Selimus. I'm here to watch your behind now.
What are you guys doing? Hey. Let's just keep on. Follow the adventurers into the cave. Looks like it's just me and Jeets. Are they not coming? Alright. Use the lever.
Charge! What, it's empty?
Oi, where's the bloody
Oh, there she is. Where's the other guy?
Look, the door closed behind us.
Well. I'm gonna sneak. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, they died easy.
There are more of them up there. Stay alert.
Sneaky, sneaky.
For the flame!
Poison all over them. Hell yeah. That's an AoE too. I hit them all. Beat him with my stave. Oh god, we could really use the other guy's help. Sneak. Oh, that didn't help. Oh shit.
Sawagan wretches, are you scared of me?
I sure wish we had help from the other guy. Can't loot any of these guys.
The righteous smite you!
Oh shit. Oh boy. Help me. I'm a squishy squish. Oh, I just got healed. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, cleric lady. Okay.
Such is the fate of evil. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Item more. Your equipment could be damaged with some combat effects of monsters. Hold your mouse over an item in your inventory to examine its attributes. An item's durability is represented by a blue bar. When it turns out, the item when it runs out, the item breaks and you can no longer use it. You can pay any vendor in town to repair your
Can't
items.
pick this. Anyone see a key?
Good work! I see a key down there. Who's up for a swim?
Durability is 89 of 90, so that's
Hydrophobia
nice.
mean anything to you?
Starter rags. I can't see because of this. Swimming. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure I know how to swim. It's probably the same as most games. I heard the other dude. Where the hell is he? Is he still out there?
I
Okay.
can't swim in this armor. For the
Yeah,
flame's
it's the
sake,
same as other
someone
games,
go
just
down there.
Aim yourself, hit W.
You grab the silver key.
Got breath bar at
Time
the top.
to swim for the surface.
I
Okay.
knew you'd come in handy. This way.
Walk up and left click on the round metal door to open it. Using doors, right click. Doors, walk up to the left clicking on it. To surface, oh, that's for surfacing. I kind of figured this out was. Alright, open that door. Hey, it's Talbaron, there he is.
I'm weary. Let's take a moment to rest.
Okay.
Ha! I still got plenty of stamina. I can go all
Resurrection
night
Shrine?
long.
Why don't
Left click
you
on the
scout
moon shrine
ahead
to regain
then?
hit points and spell
Just
points. So
don't
I could
get
use some
yourself in
more
trouble.
spell
Now
points.
you're
They're looking
talking.
a little
I'll
low.
take a little peek.
Whoops. God damn it. You would think with left click being into the attack.
If you're done resting, go and scout ahead with Jeets.
You would think with left click being the attack that this would be action camera where my mouse is bound to the camera. Having to hold right click to turn this is it's kind of weird. Alright, what's going on now? Ask Jeets to disarm the trap. Looking for you, I'm here. Why is that? Only blokes with rogue skills can deal with traps. Blokes like me. Don't you worry, if you really want to, you can find a trainer to teach you rogue abilities. Once you've got an experience to handle it, that is. Alright, I'll wait while you disable the trap. He just points his dagger at
There's
it.
no
and-
match for yours, truly. You can open the door now.
Interesting. Can open the door now, huh? I like E. I like using E better. It's really nice.
You two having fun? It's time for us to go.
All right, let's go then.
The High Priestess should be up ahead. The onus for much suffering rests squarely upon her slimy, webbed hands.
All right.
There she is, performing some kind of profane blood magic.
I will open the door. Prepare yourself. Ready? Go!
I'm guessing that's a big old buff. That's AoE! He saved himself. That must be the saving throw thing. There's really no dice rolling going on that I can tell. Oh, I see. Oh. There's a dice roll going on at the right side over here.
According to our employer, there's a secret passage around here somewhere leading to Korthos. You boys look for it. I must cleanse the profane energies around the shrine.
Okay.
Let Selimus do her thing. You and I'll take care of the important stuff. The treasure.
Let's find treasure. Left click to open it. Let me try E. Oh, E worked. Awesome. So E is going to be my action button, it looks like. I got Apprentice Robes and Ring of Water Breathing. Loot them. Double click that. I'm guessing that makes it so I can breathe underwater. Okay, so it's a buff. When I use it, I get water breathing for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And my allies. Nice. Okay. And Apprentice Robes. I don't understand these stats. Slightly tattered cloth robe is said to provide assistance to those studying the arcane. Cool. Oh, yeah. I wish I could see the front. How do I turn the camera?
My rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in this room.
I don't know how
Try
to
searching
turn the
around.
camera to see the front. Oh well. Look for the exit to Korthos Village. What did he say? My rogue senses are tingling. There's something fishy in this room. Try searching around.
You feel a stiff draft from somewhere in this room. Perhaps the hidden passage to the village is in here.
I'm guessing I gotta use the search button. Searching.
Found the secret passage? Go on, open it then.
Okay. Okay, and I just walk up and hit E? Yep.
Brilliant! Tidy lasses and pints up the wazoo! Here I come!
We're almost done here. The way out is up ahead. But first, I want to reward you for your assistance. Please, come speak with me.
Doesn't look like I can't just break any box or whatever. I was hoping that'd be the case, so well. Speak with her. We made it, Bia. The door ahead should take us out of the village, but before we go, or take us out to the village, before we go, I want to give you something from my stash, and thanks for your assistance to me and my fellows this day. Oh, well, thank you very much, Lady Vellone. Call me Selimus. I forgot her name already. How to say it? Oh, well. Selimus, probably. May you always walk the righteous path, Bia, and the holy flame look kindly upon your days and deeds. And to you, brave cleric. Okay, so we're getting a weapon. What do we got? A sickle, crossbow, rapier, longsword, heavy mace, great axe, some hand wraps. This is probably for fighters, I'm guessing, because it would replace my staff. A wand of finger of fire. Fires a small beam of fire at a target, doing 1 to 4 fire damage, plus an additional 1 for every caster level up to caster level 5. D&D dice deals 1d4 fire damage, plus 1 additional per caster level, max 5. I don't understand the dice thing. What is a 1d4? I don't know. It's got charges, 50 of 50 charges, recharged / day 50. Oh, 50 a day? Okay. Combustion, passive, plus 30 equipment bonus to fire spell power. It's a thin rod of gnarled wood containing charges of the finger of fire spell. Eternal wands recharge over time if they are not actively being used. That's kind of cool. And Spark of Light. Fires a small beam of holy light at target, doing 1 to 3 light damage plus an additional 1 for every caster level. It's pretty much the same thing, just for that. I think I would rather have the fire one. Picking up the Eternal Wand of Finger of Fire will bind it to you permanently. Once an item is bound to you, you cannot auction, mail, or trade the item to another character. If you wish to continue, yes. Choosing rewards to equipment, yeah, I get it. Finger of Fire, we'll click that on there. Cool. Oh, well, I think I just used a charge. Did I? No, I didn't. So that might only get used when you actually hit something with it. Find the exit to Korthos Village. That must be this.
Stepping out of the grotto, you find yourself in Korthos Village. The Sahuagin have threatened this place for generations. Judging from how it looks now, the Sahuagin are winning. However, some hopeful souls still hold out for help to arrive.
I kind of like the narration. Alright, I'm gonna end it here because I forgot to set a timer on how long this is. I feel like it's been roughly 20 to 30 minutes. So, I'm quite intrigued so far. It seems like your average MMO, assuming I'm actually going to run into other players. I guess we'll find out. It says it's called Dungeons & Dragons Online, so I'm guessing it's an MMO. That little intro dungeon crawl was pretty cool. I'm just a little surprised there wasn't an active rolling system, because that's one thing that was really talked about in all the reviews that I read. Was in combat there's the rolling system like there's on the tabletop version, but all I had was a little dice down here being rolled. Oh, I can move the dice anywhere. Actually, I want that to come over here somewhere. Like I said, with the controls, I do wish this was an action RPG where I could move the camera just by moving my mouse. I have to do it by holding right click, and that wouldn't be such a problem, but I don't have a strafe button. And not having a strafe button, I mean, this is okay. Oh well, it's fine. I can get used to it. It's different. The abilities seem alright. I do like them. I just wish I had something that was more ranged. I kind of have to be kind of close to use my abilities. Other than that, I am really enjoying this so far. It seems really cool. I like the narration. I like that there's a person, you know, a DM basically, telling the story to me. I like the actual combat seems pretty good. It's not restricting as where like my abilities have cast times. At least not yet. They don't. I like being able to sneak as a sorcerer. That's really cool. Even though it's not stealth. I tried to stealth and things were still attacking me. So basically this works like Skyrim sneak, or Elder Scrolls sneaking, depending on what game you've played. And the search button seems pretty fucking cool too. I'm curious to see. Oh, here's another player. Minute from action. Is this a player? Judging by the way he's moving, yes. Although I can't actually interact with him. So players seem to have a dark blue color to their name, which is pretty cool. Who are you? Your movement is really weird. I can't click on you. There we go. Can I slash wave? Oh, I got emotes. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to call that here. I think that was a good start to the game. If you liked it, like the video. If you want to subscribe to see more of what comes up in the future, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to, that's fine too. There will be a link to my Patreon account in the description. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Peace!